Hello, my name is Robert Hollis, and I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to another show of Success in Minutes. Today, I'm going to title this, Can You Believe That? Because I'm just blown away. You know, there's two groups of people that are going to be watching this video. One group of people that because you were trained and because you hang around people, you always find a way to think that it's not going to work for you. That can't work. That can't work. I can't believe it. I just don't believe it. I'm skeptical. You know, you got all these people out there that are going to be watching this video that are throughout the world that you don't realize that you grew up in an environment and you hang around a lot of people that don't believe anything. Well, guess what? Thoughts are things. And why I titled this, Can You Believe That? Is then there's a group of people like me. People that hang around and believe virtually everything. Now, trust me, I understand that there's a lot of stuff out there that's not true, but I like being on the other side. I like to be optimistic. I like to, believe that things are true, and then I find out they're not, it's no big deal. You know what I mean? I can shake it off so fast, so quick. It's amazing. So here's why I say that. When I first got involved in using the internet, so long ago, back when Al Gore invented it. I'm joking. But, when the internet first came out, even in the book, The Road Ahead, by Bill Gates, in the book it talked about that he got so mad at everyone in Microsoft that he said in a memo, the next person that talked to him about Netscape and Netscape browser, the Netscape internet, was going to get fired. Now, get this. Someone didn't listen to him. I like the rebels. I like the people that don't like to follow rules. Go out and get good grades, work until you're 40. I worked for 40 years, retire on hardly nothing. I like people that say, listen, I'm going to try to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to learn how to be an entrepreneur. And I'm getting ahead of myself here. But bottom line, someone took floppy disks. For some of you won't know what those are. But they took floppy disks, and it took I think 4 or 5, wrapped in a rubber band that you had to install in your computer. This was before even CDs. Yeah, I'm telling you I'm old. And so, anyway, really quickly, someone left that on his desk on a Friday afternoon. He went and he looked at it, he installed it, and he started going on the internet using Netscape Navigator. He said he surfed the internet the whole entire weekend. So, when they came back on Monday, a new memo came out saying every project is on hold and we got to go out there and invent something where people can surf the internet and get their email for free. Because he believed that Netscape Navigator was going to dominate the world. Now, people don't know this, but browsers used to cost money. And internet was on 9,500 bits per second. It was so slow, you would open up a website, then go get a sandwich and come back and it might be loaded up. But bottom line, they stopped everything they did. They came out with Internet Explorer, Outlook Express, and the rest is history. That's how fast an idea can hit you, and all of a sudden you get it, and now everything changes. So I know there's people out there that fight the internet. They're still fighting the internet. They still believe that Facebook is not going to make it. They still believe that Yahoo's not making it. They still believe that YouTube's not working, Pinterest, all of these things. Why am I bringing this up? Because people right now are building companies and within months, not years, are becoming multi-billionaires. Did you hear me? So the guys that started Yahoo, they were kids, became billionaires. Then there was kids that started Google, they became billionaires. Then there was a couple of kids that started YouTube. All they said is, why don't we allow people to upload videos for free? And guess what? Google bought them for billions of dollars. $1.6 billion, I believe. You can search it on the internet. And guess what? Those kids in 18 months, became billionaires. Now, we know that Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, he became a billionaire. But he was the youngest billionaire in history until his friend hit billionaire status and he was younger than him. Now, all of a sudden, you got this guy, and I might be saying it wrong. You can Google it, find it all over. But this guy that was living on food stamps. He used to live on food stamps, him and his family. Well, he left Yahoo, and he started an app with a friend called What's Up. Now listen to the concept of this and tell me if you haven't heard it before. He said he wanted to come out with a communication app that would go back and forth, allowing people to talk to each other with no advertising. And better than that, he didn't want any kind of database saved on the subscribers. So no one would ever be advertised to. Remember cable television when you used to have 3 channels? And then all of a sudden a couple companies came out and said, I'm going to offer a subscription, HBO, home box office, and people can pay for our service and get no advertising. None. And everybody goes, why would you do that if it's already free in your subscription? I think that people will. I think that people would like to watch TV with no commercials. Bingo. Now when you watch the Academy Awards, you watch the not the Grammys, probably the Grammys too. Now you're looking at HBO, usually sweeps all the things. Now Netflix is doing that. My family, we just watched House of Cards, and guess what? Was able in a couple of days to watch every episode. We didn't have to wait and change our schedules and DVR. No, this company Netflix could put together a whole movie or a whole series, a 13 series, and then you can download them and watch them all the time. It invented a new thing called binge watching. So why am I bringing this up? Well, this guy creates this app called What's Up, and I believe today that Facebook just bought it for, I might be wrong, $19 billion. $19 billion. Now, let me close up by saying this. If you read the article, it's on my Facebook wall and also on, Robert Hollis Sr., so it's Robert Hollis SR. Facebook, facebook.com/Robert Hollis, HOLLIS /SR. So Robert Hollis Sr. And I posted it on my Facebook page, and I'll tell you why. When you read through the whole article, they built to, I think it was 430 million users with no advertising. Did you hear me? No advertising. Total word of mouth advertising. So can you imagine this guy starts a company in 2009 and now he becomes a multi-billionaire, and I did not know about the app, nor have I heard about the app until it got bought for $19 billion? So I want you to understand that we live in different times. And I want to close this video up by simply saying this. You got to start believing. You got to start believing that you can be successful, that you can make more money than you ever dreamed about by helping other people become more aware. By helping other people believe and start becoming optimists, to believe in the possibilities that, guess what, they can make money. They can make enough money on a monthly basis using the internet to quit their job. That they can make enough money to fulfill the dreams that God has for them. That they can make enough money to give to charity. We live right now in what I believe the most incredible times on the planet. To think that, people can use a smartphone and log on to a tower and get educated through Google all over the world. I mean, we live in a time where I know for a fact we're going to watch where people are going to be massively successful, and they're going to learn how to be successful and make money through selling something in countries where, everyone's broke. We live in that time, and I'm excited and very blessed to be a part of that time and teach you how I do this, to build a network and to give before you get. And let me close out with this. Do you realize that those guys that are now billionaires, just like the guys from Yahoo, just like the guys from Facebook, just like the guys from Google, like the guys from Twitter, do you realize these guys all are thinking different? They're actually doing something that they give away for free. And they keep giving and they keep giving and they keep giving, providing a service for millions and billions of people for free. And then they become billionaires. The world's changing. You got to be part of it. Don't get left behind. I know you can do it. Take care. God bless.